Hey everybody, so Jon David had a pretty good night, and then today he had a vec holiday for 2 hours and did really well. So after the 2 hours, they put him back on. He's actually in the middle of another one right now that's going for 4 hours, and he's doing fairly well. His blood pressure's a little up, and they're needing to kind of adjust things for that, but other than that, doing pretty well. And then he also had ophthalmology come by. This actually happened yesterday afternoon. I forgot to put it in the video. His eyes were drying out because he's really swollen, and then also just being on the paralytic, you don't really have control of your eyelids, and so they're kind of gotten dry on the edges, and so they've basically put 2 patches over his eyes to keep the moisture in, and some antibiotic ointment, but he's doing pretty well with it. Once he comes off the paralytic fully, then the hope would be to be able to take those off, because then he can control his eyelids and be able to close his eyes completely. Other than that, that's pretty much his day. He had his tube retaped for his ventilation, and had to have his arterial line replaced in his right arm. It was down here, and now it's up here. But other than that, that is pretty much his day. So short and sweet and simple. We're praying they'll have a good night, and then, going in tomorrow, be able to come off the paralytic fully. Hunter had a lot of fun down at the beach. Again, going and seeing some alligators at Alligator Adventure, and just having fun all around. But the 3 things that y'all pray for him: 1, that Jon David will continue tolerating this Paralytic Holiday well, and then hopefully he'll be on, Paralytic Holiday for the next several months after this. If he does well tonight, then that's what they'll do tomorrow, is have him on full Paralytic Holiday. Basically just turn it off. That his lungs, his heart, and his kidneys will continue to do well. And then, again, I know I say this one, but for the kiddos and the families who are battling CHD up here, pray for them. It is incredibly hard and difficult, and we don't always get the results that we want. And so pray for them. Just pray for those kiddos, and then pray for those families, because it is incredibly difficult. I'm not going to go into any detail, but it's incredibly difficult. Just keep those families in your prayers. But that's all I got for you today. Y'all keep choosing hope daily, and y'all have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you later. Jon David, tell everybody bye-bye.